How's it, dudes? We're doing the Demo Man challenge this time. I don't know what these challenges really are. I like go into them not knowing. Okay, so we got... Can we... Okay, so we can choose when we blow it up with remote detonator as well. It's a shame though, we can't just like leave the bombs to idle, so we still gotta... It's not as good. I thought maybe with remote detonator we get to... I thought maybe with remote detonator we get to like have our bombs just like chill out there and not explode in our face, but like unfortunately like they still do explode even when we do nothing. Something that's kind of nice about Curse of the Maze sometimes is it actually just lets you get free entry into some rooms that would normally require a key. Perfectly placed bomb. I mean, I literally just like did the daily challenge. I'm recording this on the 21st. Where we had like a much harder situation in trying to get these bombs to land. So like it feels like I'm like literally in the right mindset for this. I've literally just practiced with Dr. Fetus, so I feel like pretty confident that we're gonna make this one happen. This is also only going to Mom's Heart. I still like it if we get something that helps us like be a little bit more defensively orientated. Like we got, I mean, we're sorted for damage. Damage is not really a problem. We do so much damage with Dr. Fetus. We have like so much access to tinted rocks. Like anything that we could really want to blow up is gonna be blown up. No secret rooms? Is part of the challenge that there's no secret rooms? It seems like it. But no, there is a secret room. The secret rooms are just in weird-ish positions. Not really that weird, just like kind of weird. So, no, I'm getting out of this floor. I'm tired of Curse of the Maze. Curse of the Maze is annoying me too much, so I'm outie. Get me into the basement too. Get me into the basement too. It's the cellar too. That's like, I mean, slightly harder, but not that bad. I emphasis on the slightly, especially there. I would like a tinted rock. Problem with Dr. Fetus is like it's still pretty easy to get yourself like hurt at any point. I'm doing a pretty good job at the moment, like gonna pat myself on the back a little bit. Doing a pretty good job at like avoiding stupid damage right now, but like that could change at any moment, dude. Like there we go. Found secret room first try as well. One problem with Dr. Fetus is it does make it a little bit harder to blow up the poops, but I mean that's not really that big of a problem, you know. Just like keep throwing bombs at it until the problem solves itself. I'm gonna buy the Spirit Heart just for some extra protection. I'm gonna use 2 of clubs, buy the Sun card. I didn't know it was a Sun card, but now that I do know it's a Sun card, I'm sort of happy that I bought it. I don't think I would have bought it knowing it's a Sun card. If I knew beforehand that was a Sun card, I wouldn't have bought it probably. Because I'm like, why would I do that? Just don't get hit. Or just like explore the floor. It's not that big of a help, but like the fact that we didn't know and we're forced to buy it out of not knowing when we had it makes it a lot better, dude. Also, I feel like this giving me the remote detonator along with Dr. Fetus is just making it a lot... Dude, I keep blowing myself up. Gotta stop doing it. I told you, it can change any moment. There you go. There's proof of it. Speed and range up, both are really nice. I wish we could... We can actually get both. What am I talking about? Actually, I don't know. Do we want? Dude, Infested Baby is really good. We should have... We're dangerously low though. Like, let's see if we can get some HP somewhere. Some hit points would be good. Thank you for the Spirit Heart from the golden chest. That's like a pretty rare get, but like a good get. Ah! Oh, okay. I mean, I was gonna buy the Spirit Heart anyway, so like I don't mind that I accidentally bought it. And we're going to Mom's Heart this run. Let's just get moving, dude. Let's just get moving. Use the Sun card on like the first hard room next floor. Time to caffeinate. Oh, let's go. The coffee gotta hit the bloodstream. The coffee gotta hit the bloodstream to get that brain go. I'm trying to make sure these fires don't do any damage to me. If we blow it up like this and stand here... Please. I don't know if we can do it. I want to try it, but... Okay, so we can do it, but we did take damage as a result of it, so... You know, we traded a Spirit Heart for an Evil Heart, which is, like, technically an upgrade. Like, very, very technically, but an upgrade nonetheless. Those guys are normally pretty hard to deal with when you have Dr. Fetus, but the fact that we have remote detonator, so we can, like, actually just time the explosion on the bomb a lot better, makes it a lot easier. Watch out for exploding these mushrooms. They could come back to fart in our face. And Transcendence is so good, dude. Now I can just like... Now I have flight, more mobility. I love mobility in games. I think mobility is one of the most underrated stats in like all of games, dude. Everybody loves damage. Everybody loves getting damaged so much, but nobody gives any attention to the importance of mobility, dude. Just being able to like move yourself around the room a lot easier is gonna help you out a lot. I think honestly, just give me the heart, dude. The coupon will give us something for free in here, right? We get the bomb. I mean, the coupon is interesting, but I think like the remote detonator is just like way better with our current setup, you know? Like remote detonator just, it's so good with Dr. Fetus that I don't want to get rid of it. It just makes dealing with rooms a lot easier. The fact that we can choose when our bomb detonates. That's usually one of the main problems with Dr. Fetus, that you can't really control exactly when your tears are gonna do damage. Oh. I'm sort of hoping Ron Baby does a little bit more for us, but we don't have a very high tier stat, so that's like understandable. And let's go down to the next floor, dude. Let's have a hydration break this time. Last time was a caffeination break. This time we're gonna take a little bit of a hydration break. Gotta balance it out, as we know, caffeine does dehydrate the system a little bit. So it's important to keep the water intake high as well when you're drinking a bunch of coffee. That's why with like some pre-workouts you take before exercise, if they're high in caffeine, they recommend you drink a lot of water. I don't know if you want Liberty Cap. Anyway, yeah, with pre-workouts that are high in caffeine, they recommend you take a lot of water while you're drinking it. That's purely because I don't want that, by the way. I don't want that at all. I'm drowsy. Yeah, they recommend you to drink a lot of water because it sort of dehydrates you while you're doing it, and like dehydration plus exercise in general is a bad combination, dude. Gotta be able to rehydrate yourself. I did not handle that room well. It's sort of a miracle I didn't take any damage, if I'm completely honest with you. I was convinced we were gonna take damage. I mean, we ran into harm's way to start with on that room. I don't know why I did that. I was like, I want to be on the other side, and not recognizing that the other side is basically equal to the side we were already on. So a little bit of a strategic error, not but like we managed to just dodge the damage anyway, so it didn't matter too much. But I sort of feel like we should have been punished for bad play. And little bit fortunate we weren't. Chopsticks is nice, just the shot speed upgrade especially. And let's go down to the next floor, dude. I don't know. Don't really want to be Russian, but when you're doing a challenge, like it's very specific what you're trying to do, and like you don't want to like do anything that's gonna decrease your chances of winning the challenge, you know? We got him. We got him. That guy is a little bit annoying because he can like go invincible when he goes down, but that's okay, dude. I'd appreciate it if you guys would pop up. You're gonna pop up for me? You're gonna pop up for me? He popped up for me. What an idiot. Got him. Oh, dude, he didn't even see it coming. He was like, haha, you can't get me. And then I was like, oh, but what if I go here so you can get me? He's like, oh, I can get him. And then he thought he could get me, but I tricked him, dude. I made him think I was gettable. I was not gettable. That was bad. The spider proven that I was indeed gettable, actually. Anyway, fighting our boss. Fighting the bloat. It is the bloat, right? Well, maybe it's just like a variant of Peep, because he's not doing any of his weird bloat attacks. But no, I think that was just the bloat who never got to do any of his unique attacks. Blood Clot, I don't know if it's really any good with Dr. Fetus. I think we're gonna take the mark. I don't think we're gonna take Guppy's tail though. The speed upgrade is nice. I don't even remember the mark gave a speed upgrade, but now that I do remember that, I think like that makes it even better, to be honest with you. Speed is... I already told you my thoughts on speed on this episode. I love speed upgrades. The shot... We have like crazy fast bombs, dude. The shot speed on our bombs is like kind of insane. It's like we're sending an IBM across the level. I don't really want to be larger, so I don't appreciate the game making me a big boy. I want to be a small boy. I want to be harder to hit. I don't know if it actually increases your hitbox. I think what makes you larger doesn't actually increase the size of your hitbox. But like it still makes you bigger, which makes it harder to see what your hitbox actually is. Do we get even more shot speed? Dude, I want to get even more shot speed, just because like we have such high shot speed. I think it's funny. Like we're a cannon, dude. Do you see the speed we're firing these bombs at? I appreciate it a lot. I actually really like that. It does make it just a lot easier to hit enemies. Like it's also like kind of insane, and like it does require me to be very active about like how I'm using our shots right now, but can't deny it's very satisfying. Sure. Lover's card, I don't know. I'm drowsy, we'll save for a boss fight, I suppose. I mean, man, I can't believe a bomb managed to reach him in time to actually like do damage to him there. I thought we like missed our window, but nope. So this is the bad mom fight for us. Red mom. I mean, I know it looks like mom's not red here, but it is a red mom. Why is our shot speed so low all of a sudden? I mean, normally this is the bad mom for us to fight in our current setup, but we're good. We're good. I mean, we took a little bit too much damage. No, I don't want any of that. Pause button is interesting, but not as good. I mean, we could just get mom's knife and ignore the challenge, you know? Are we gonna do that? No, I refuse. I refuse. I think if we pick up mom's knife, we win, like basically automatically. Because we just like get rid of the danger in this run. But I think that just like goes against the spirit of the challenge a little bit, you know? Plus I think we can make it happen without Mom's Knife, so I want to try and make it happen without Mom's Knife. Oh! He almost got me, dude. Having so much range on Dr. Fetus is so good. This feels powerful. This feels very powerful. Ooh. Watch out for these nerve endings, dude. We got him. We got him. Just another easy room down. I'm still looking for any tinted rocks. I mean we're pretty decent on HP, but like any more would still be very much appreciated. But we are only like 2 bosses away from winning this run. Trying to blow up the rocks, maybe just see if it puts the spikes in like a more favorable position for us. Blow up the poops. Dude, this is this is a little cursed. Oh, that's even more cursed. Let's go, let's go. That was very tight timing, but we managed to make it work. Let's go. I can't believe we perfectly placed that bomb. Last assist should not be lasting very long here. Last assist is not a good boss to be facing up against us, dude. Like, whoever chose Blast Assist to try and kill us, whoever designed that level just like made a terrible mistake, dude. Blast Assist basically like the perfect boss for us to try and kill there. Let's see if we get any cool pills. Might as well. Speed upgrade's actually pretty nice. The Tears downgrade really doesn't matter all that much. Normally it would. Why did that bomb have like no momentum to it? I don't know, sometimes the momentum on the bombs are a little bit messed up. Having high shot speed against those guys is so nice. They like just dodge a lot of your shots, and like especially when you can only like attack with bombs. But dude, we're doing great stuff right now. I don't know, pick up these. They should give us like the bookworm transformation. So now occasionally we're gonna be shooting 2 bombs instead of 1, which honestly might be worse. But they fire right next to each other, which makes it a little bit better. Destroy the rainbow poop. Thank you for not hurting me. I'm used to bombs exploding a lot quicker now, because like I make our bombs explode a lot quicker. The ones that we spawn at least, so I was like ready for that to explode for a very long time, and it just felt like it took forever, dude. I feel like my perception of how long bombs take to explode in this game has been like completely thrown off. Yeah, knew that poop was coming back in a sec. Took 1 damage in that room. It happens. It's just a little bit of a tricky situation to deal with. That was a little embarrassing. Didn't need to take damage in this room. That's a relatively easy room. I don't want to be in the business of taking damage on that one. That was just bad damage as well. I walked in front of this shot. Got a little bit greedy trying to sneak another bomb in there when I should have just played a little bit safe. Got him, got him. And you, sir, are deceased. Let's go down here. I don't know why. I just wanted to see what this room had in store for us. I don't like these little cod worms. That was so lucky. I was incredibly lucky. Getting them both to swallow a bomb with like the same shot. That was really lucky. Got him. We're taking a little bit of damage, but we're getting close to the end of the fight. She's already like halfway dead. Gotta be careful with this one because like we keep running past and we could like put ourselves in position to take damage. There we actually took damage because of our very high speed, making it hard to damage. I didn't even use our strength card, dude. Let's not die on the Krampus fight now. That would be pretty embarrassing, but I don't know how that bomb ended up there. I genuinely just don't know how that bomb ended up next to us. I assumed it would be a little bit further away, but we did it. We did it. That's the Demo Man challenge complete. Let's see what we unlock. If you enjoyed this episode, maybe leave a like, maybe subscribe if you want to see more in the future. I upload gameplay videos every single day. And hey, we'll see you next time. I unlock the Chaos card. Let's go, dude. The instant kill. But bye-bye.